Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So there it is. I finally got it. I got the TXNR 676. Most of you remember the one I had previously was TXNR 757. Now you're gonna ask, well, why did you get rid of that one? Why did you sell that one? Why didn't you keep that one? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, that one only had three HDCP 2.2 inputs. And since I have so many 4K HDR devices, I have so many 4K HDR devices, this is why I need it. And especially now, since I have this TV, I have the C7, and C7 supports Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. It has built-in Dolby Atmos decoder, so I can output Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision. And when I'm watching my Vudu, I can watch all those Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos movies the way they were meant to be watched. And that's the main reason I've got this. Now, this is a setup. I'm gonna go through this setup. I'm gonna show you how this is done. The EQ room calibration, it's something that you have to do first when you set up your speakers. Left, right, there's one there. So there's my rear heights over here. The rear height. There's my subwoofer there, one on the left, and there's my subwoofer, one on the right. But before I do this initial setup, let me walk you through this receiver and let me tell you what it comes with. One cool feature is it comes with Chromecast built in, meaning that you can use all these applications, including Google Play, Spotify, TuneIn, and this is the main reason why I got it, guys. Here's the thing. You see this? It has 4K Ultra HD, HDR, and Dolby Vision. And it has HDR and Dolby Vision pass-through. It has total of 6 HDCP 2.2 inputs on your receiver. The reason it says 7, because the 7th is the one for your ARC. The ARC is the one that gets connected to your TV. That's the one that returns it. So here, let me show you in the back right here. You see how everything gets highlighted HDCP 2.2 with a dark line. That highlighted dark line is the HDCP 2.2 inputs, meaning that you'll be able to pass through all of your devices. If you have 6 devices that supports Dolby Vision and HDR, this receiver will be able to output that. So that's why I got it. My previous one only had 3, which wasn't enough for me personally. This way I don't have to worry about it. I plug everything in and I'm good to go. And here's another reason why I got it. Obviously, it has 210 watts per channel, which honestly, it's more than enough for me personally. 210 watts, it's more than enough. The previous one only had 180. This one has 210. This means that I'll be able to cross-wire my speakers and get even double my speakers to get more sound ambience filling the room. You know what I mean? And this is a brand new one. It's 676, and I think it's worth it. I mean, you get everything. You get Dolby Vision, you get HDR, 4K, you get Dolby Atmos, DTS-X. You also get DTS Play 5, you get Pandora, you get AirPlay. You get a lot of goodies with this one. Plus, on top of it, you get not 3, but 6 HDCP 2.2 inputs. That means that all of your devices, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, PlayStation 4 Pro, Blu-ray player, NVIDIA Shield, Roku, everything, Chromecast, everything can be plugged in this device. And guess what? you're all set. You don't have to go through many different remote controls. You just need one remote, which is right here. You just need one remote, and you choose which one of these you want. And even says right here, let me show you. You see, it says Dolby Vision. It says Dolby Vision compatible, and Dolby Atmos, and DTS:X. So right now I have total package deal with this. I'm all set with this TV, and this I have total Dolby Vision package. Now granted, this receiver only supports 7.1 channels, including the rear height speakers, which are right here. Those are the rear heights. Let me show you too. You see those right here? Those are the rear height speakers. Those are your left and right. And these rear height speakers, they're the one that gives you that Atmos experience. But this is more than enough for me, guys. I know there's 11 channels, 11.2 channels, full Atmos experience, but that's really for people who have a place to do it. Like if you're building a home theater setup, then yeah, I can see you doing that. All right, so without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's do this initial test. You're gonna hear these speakers: left, right, center, rear, left rear, right rear. I haven't connected my subwoofer yet, so you're not gonna hear any subwoofer. I'll connect my subwoofer later on. So let's go ahead and let's do this initial test. All right, so let's do it. Now you're gonna hear some sound. You see, it says there's no output from subwoofer, so that's fine. I'll do the subwoofer later on. I don't need to do it now. All right, so let's go next. It is very important that you use this microphone. Use this microphone. Like this microphone is very important. All right, so there you go. Everything is set up, it's ready. This is the one-time process you do. Once you finish this calibration and use this microphone, then you got to unplug this microphone, and then you're all good to go. So there you have it. You can unplug this. Click save. Now, what you have to do is you have to come here and you have to unplug this microphone. Once you unplug it, then you're good to go. You only use this microphone, it's to measure and calibrate the distance between the speakers. That's when you do this. So make sure you unplug it, plug it out. And here is another step where it's going to check and see if everything is connected correctly. Obviously, you can change these names individually. You can call BD DVD. If you have PlayStation connected to BD DVD input, you can change it to PlayStation. Or if you have cable satellite input connected, let's say Roku, you can change it to Roku. So you can change these individually just like you can on all the other ONKYO receivers. All right, so let's exit this, and that's pretty much it. Here, I'll go check cable satellite just to see, or Streambox. I'll click on the Streambox to see if my television is set up, my cable box, I'm sorry, to see if my cable box is connected correctly. Probably be MSNBC. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. You got to make sure that on the back of your TV, this port right here, make sure the arc out goes to your TV where it says arc in. So it has to be right here. It has to be connected where it says arc in. Right there. Okay? So make sure that your arc is connected to arc in on your TV. You will see it. It will say in the back of the HDMI input, it will say arc in. So the arc out from your receiver gotta go to your arc in to your TV, and then the TV will return the signal to this receiver, and then now, as you will see, you'll be good to go. Here, let's say I want to go to cable satellite Comcast. Let's click on it. All right, as you can see, cable satellite, it's right there, it's connected, there it is, it's right there.
Is that my recipe? I hope you like apple pie.
There you go. Now if I go to the game, I will go to my PlayStation 4 Pro. That's me right there. But now I'm going to do one test. Here's the test. This is what I want to test. I'm going to go to my Dolby Atmos, and I'm going to go do some tests on this Dolby Atmos to see if it works. Remember, I'm doing this for you guys, so you can test it as well. But here's the trick. You will have to go to where it says TV. Let me focus my camera. Right here. Come on, focus. Where it says TV, you got to click where it says TV and leave it on the TV, because the arc will send back the signal to your receiver on the TV so you can get the Dolby Atmos. Also, make sure you go to the settings. Come here to the settings. Make sure that the Dolby Atmos is on. and the smart sound mode it's on. I use this just to enhance it. You don't have to, but make sure that it's on. Once you have done that, all you have to do now, it's here we go. Let's watch this demo, Chameleon, really quick, and let's see what happens. See, it says Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision right there. Oh, that's right. My bad, guys. My bad. We gotta do this again. I apologize. My bad. I'm sorry. Hold on. We gotta go to the settings. Let's exit this. Exit. Exit this. Let's go to the settings. Let's go over here to the settings. Let's go to the sound. You have to make sure that sound out, it's through optical HDMI ARC. See, I had it on internal TV speakers. It has to be on HDMI ARC out. Hopefully you guys find this video helpful, because that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to help you, so that way you guys are not being left off trying to figure this out on your own. So make sure you click audio output optical HDMI ARC. Leave everything on automatic. Leave the SimpLink on. It'll automatically detect it. Now, the only thing that's left for you to do is to keep it right here on the TV. You got to make sure that it's on TV. Like, keep it on the TV. So, here we go. Let's try this out. Let's click and let's do a test. You see, it says Dolby Vision right there. Hold on, that's strange. It's not showing it for some reason. That is strange. Interesting. For some reason, let me check this out. This is interesting. Let's go back. Let's go back to the settings. For some reason, it's not. I mean, the Dolby Atmos is on. I mean, it is on the HDMI ARC, so digital sound automatic. Let me see. PCM auto. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me try and let's try and do this. Let me try and turn this on and off. See what happens. And let me turn it back on. So let's try again. Let's click this and let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, that sucks, dude. So basically, you cannot. Here's the problem, guys. You cannot return back a Dolby Atmos signal and Dolby Vision signal through this TV, through this app. That kind of sucks, dude. Yeah, that sucks. I could try the optical, but I don't think it's gonna do it either. because it would have done it already with the ARC. So this is kind of strange, man, that it's doing that. I mean, like, damn, dude. It's like, why? Why? All right, so here's the deal. You cannot output Dolby Atmos from built-in app from Voodoo. The only way you can output Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision is through OPPO, meaning I will have to get an OPPO 4K player, and then that's the only way I'll be able to do it. It kind of sucks that I mean, you can still listen Dolby Atmos, but through these internal speakers, but you cannot watch both Dolby Vision and output Dolby Atmos to a receiver. So that kind of sucks, but well, what are you gonna do, man? That's LG for you. But still, you know, I'm happy with this. I mean, everything is connected. Like I said, I'm gonna be watching Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos through the OPPO. When I get the OPPO, it'll be connected through this. So I'm not really worried about Voodoo that much, honestly. I'm not a fan of streaming anyway. I like, you know, direct source, physical disc. But it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that the LG is not doing it, but at least now you know. So hopefully you find this video interesting. Hopefully it was a very informational video to help you set up this ONKYO 676. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching. Have a good one, and take care.